Hey everyone, welcome to Emma Daily Podcast. I'm Emma.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Emma. I'm Michael.
Michael, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you ever understood an English video perfectly, but a few minutes later you couldn't say even one sentence yourself?
Oh, absolutely. And honestly, that's one of the most frustrating feelings ever.
Right? You listen, you understand, you learn new words, but when it's your turn to speak, your mind suddenly goes quiet.
It's like the words are somewhere in your head, but you can't reach them.
Exactly. And if that sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone.
In fact, a lot of English learners think something is wrong with them when this happens.
But what if the problem isn't your English?
That's interesting.
What if your brain simply needs more speaking practice, not more studying?
And that's exactly why we're here today.
Welcome back to day 2 of our 5-day English shadowing challenge.
If you completed day 1, great job. And if today is your first day, that's okay too. You're right on time.
Because today we're going to do something a little different.
We're going to listen, repeat, speak, and train your brain to respond faster in English.
And before this episode ends, you might notice something surprising.
What's that?
Some sentences that feel difficult right now may start feeling natural by the end of today's practice.
I like the sound of that.
And before we begin, tell us in the comments, where are you watching from today?
We'd love to know who's joining us on day 2 of this challenge.
All right, take a deep breath, relax, and don't worry about mistakes.
Just listen, repeat, and enjoy the process.
Because today's practice might be easier than you think. Let's get started.
You know what's interesting, Emma?
What?
A lot of learners think they need more grammar before they can speak.
That's true.
But sometimes they don't need more grammar.
They need more practice.
Exactly. The more real conversations you hear, the easier speaking becomes.
And that's what we're doing today.
Little by little.
One conversation at a time.
One sentence at a time.
And if you're listening right now, don't worry about being perfect.
Nobody speaks perfectly all the time.
Not even native speakers.
So relax, listen carefully, and enjoy the conversation.
Because the goal today isn't perfection.
It's progress.
And speaking of progress,
Let's put ourselves into a real-life situation.
imagine you're hungry.
It's lunchtime.
You're sitting in a restaurant.
The menu is in English.
The waiter walks over to your table
Your heart beats a little faster.
because now you have to speak.
What would you say?
Would you feel confident?
Or would you suddenly forget every English word you know?
Don't worry.
We're going to practice it together.
And by the end of this conversation, ordering food in English might feel much easier than you think.
So let's step inside our first real-life situation.
A restaurant.
Ready?
Let's begin.
Nice job, everyone.
And remember, don't just listen.
Speak with us,
Even if your pronunciation isn't perfect.
even if you make mistakes.
That's how confidence grows.
One sentence at a time.
You know what's interesting?
What?
A lot of learners think speaking English is about knowing more words.
But that's not always true.
Sometimes it's about using the words you already know.
Exactly.
The sentences we've practiced today are simple,
But simple English is powerful English.
because simple English helps you communicate.
And communication is the real goal.
So let's keep going.
Ready for a few more useful sentences?
Listen carefully.
And repeat after us.
Imagine you're talking to a friend.
Or maybe meeting someone new.
These are the kinds of sentences people use every day.
Simple.
Natural.
And very useful.
Ready?
Let's continue.
Where is the train station?
Where is the train station?
Excuse me, can you help me?
Excuse me, can you help me?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a student.
I'm a student.
I'm learning English.
I'm learning English.
It's challenging, but I enjoy it.
It's challenging, but I enjoy it.
I want to speak fluently.
I want to speak fluently.
I practice every day.
I practice every day.
I'm making progress.
I'm making progress.
I feel more confident now.
I feel more confident now.
I don't give up.
I don't give up.
I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Beautiful.
And if you repeated those out loud, you're already doing something many learners never do.
You're actually practicing.
And practice changes everything.
But before we move on,
Let me ask you something.
which sentence felt the most natural to you today?
And which one was the hardest?
Think about it for a second.
Because the answer might surprise you.
And in the next part, we're going to learn a few words that can make everyday conversations even easier,
Some of them are probably words you've heard before.
but maybe never used confidently.
Ready to discover them?
Let's find out together.
That's actually a great way to practice.
It really is.
And you know what's funny?
What?
A lot of learners think talking to yourself is strange.
But it's one of the easiest ways to start speaking English.
Exactly.
No pressure.
No fear.
No one judging you.
Just you and your English.
And little by little, those sentences start feeling natural.
You know, that reminds me of something.
What?
Have you ever heard a sentence so many times that one day it suddenly came out of your mouth without thinking?
That's a great feeling.
It's almost surprising.
Like your brain quietly learned it in the background.
And that's why repetition works.
Not because it's exciting every time.
But because it builds familiarity.
And familiarity builds confidence.
Exactly.
So if a sentence feels difficult today,
Don't worry.
it may feel easy next week.
Or even tomorrow.
Speaking of tomorrow,
Let's keep building your vocabulary a little more.
because knowing a word is one thing,
Using it in a real conversation is something else.
and that's where many learners get stuck.
They understand the word,
But they don't know when to use it.
so let's practice together.
Simple examples
Real situations.
and easy sentences you can actually use.
Ready for the next word?
Because this next one might describe exactly how you're feeling right now.
I watch videos like this and I repeat you sentences. Sometimes I even talk to myself in English.
And honestly, Michael, that's one of the best things you can do.
Really?
Absolutely. Many learners think they need perfect grammar before they speak.
I used to think that too.
But real progress happens when you start using English, even if it's not perfect.
So speaking first is more important than speaking perfectly.
Exactly. Think about it this way. A child doesn't wait to be perfect before speaking.
That's true.
They listen, they try, they make mistakes, and little by little they improve.
That actually sounds a lot like learning English.
Because it is. Learning a language is a journey, not a test.
You know, at the beginning of today's episode, I was nervous.
I remember.
I kept thinking, what if I make mistakes?
And now?
Now I feel much more relaxed
That's because you stopped focusing on perfection.
and started focusing on communication.
Exactly.
I think many people listening right now feel the same way.
I think so too.
Maybe they understand English when they listen.
But speaking still feels difficult.
Maybe they know many words.
But the words disappear when they need them.
Or maybe they compare themselves to other people.
That's something many learners do.
Sometimes I watch fluent speakers and think, I'll never sound like that.
But that's not the right comparison.
Then what should we compare?
Compare yourself to yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes. Ask yourself one simple question.
What's that?
Are you a little better than yesterday?
Even a little?
Even a little.
I like that.
Because small progress is still progress.
And small progress becomes big progress later.
Exactly.
You know what's interesting?
What?
When I started this challenge, speaking English felt scary.
And now?
Now it feels possible.
That's a powerful change.
It really is.
And everyone listening should remember this.
What should they remember?
Confidence doesn't come before practice.
It comes after practice.
Exactly.
So if someone is waiting to feel confident before speaking,
They might wait forever.
that's a good point.
The secret is simple.
Start speaking first,
Then confidence follows.
one sentence at a time,
One conversation at a time.
one day at a time.
That's how fluency grows.
Slowly, but surely.
Exactly.
And by the way, everyone, we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, we really would.
Where are you watching from today?
Tell us in the comments.
Are you watching from the United States?
Canada?
India?
The Philippines?
Brazil?
Or somewhere else in the world?
Let us know.
And tell us something else too.
What was your favorite sentence from today's practice?
Was it a restaurant sentence?
A conversation sentence?
Or maybe one of the confidence sentences?
We'd love to read your answers.
Because this isn't just a podcast.
It's a community of learners,
People from different countries,
different backgrounds,
different stories,
but all working toward the same goal.
speaking English more naturally.
And if you've made it this far in today's episode,
You should feel proud of yourself.
most people want to improve.
But not everyone takes action.
You showed up today.
You listened.
You practiced.
You kept going.
That's something worth celebrating.
And if you're enjoying this 5-day shadowing challenge, don't forget to subscribe to Emma Daily Podcast.
Because we're only getting started.
Day 1 helped us begin,
Day 2 helped us build more confidence.
but day 3 is going to be very interesting.
Can we give them a small hint?
Just a tiny one.
Okay,
In day 3, we're going to practice something that almost every English learner faces.
something that happens in real conversations all the time.
And once you learn it, speaking becomes much easier.
That's all we're saying for now.
No spoilers.
Not yet.
So make sure you come back for day 3.
Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
Until then,
Keep listening.
keep practicing
Keep speaking.
and keep believing in yourself.
We're excited to see you again.
Right here on Emma Daily Podcast.
Take care, everyone.
And remember, your English journey doesn't stop here.
We'll meet you again very soon.
Bye, everyone.